Alright, I think it's recording now. Hey, what's up everyone? Kobanermani456 here today, presenting you all a channel update, as it has been quite a while since I've done one of these. And not only that, I'm also doing a quality test, as right now I am using my new camera that I just got a few days ago in the mail, called the Canon T5i. And I got this mostly for unboxings and vlogs like I'm doing right now, because I've had a lot of you all ask me, hey, do some more unboxings on statues, I want to see the Amiibos, and I want to see an apartment tour. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get myself a really high quality camera so that I can present you all really amazing quality. As right now, the thing I really love about this camera is that it's got a little flip out screen. So even though I'm sitting here and the camera is facing towards me, I can flip out the screen and see myself and see that it's actually focused and recording me. So it's really handy, and I think it's going to be great for future unboxings of Amiibos and whatnot and other kinds of random stuff, because ordered a ton of figurines recently and I'm going to be doing some unboxings on that. Anyway, I want to go ahead and kind of talk about some current and upcoming playthroughs, as I've had a lot of people ask me what happened to this playthrough and that playthrough, and when are you going to do this playthrough? And first off, let's go ahead and talk about an upcoming playthrough that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and that is Super Mario Galaxy 1. So you all have asked me for quite a while, when are you going to be doing this game? Because you've talked about it multiple times over the span of quite a few months. Actually, since summer, I was talking about what is it, Super Mario Galaxy, because I was intending on doing it right after Wind Waker HD, but it kind of just seemed like a ton of people were doing it at the time, and I'm one of those people who doesn't really like doing overdone games at the same time as someone else, and I was just like, I'll wait a little bit later, and now I feel like the time is come, as I want to do it for this Christmas break, and I'm wondering, are you all still interested in me doing this, and do you all want to see me do this? I'm going to put a straw poll in the link in the description below, so vote there if you would like to see a playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy 1 on Christmas break, because I believe Christmas break for most people in school is either this Friday or next Friday, something like that. It's sometime around, this upcoming week, because Christmas break is usually around like 2 weeks for people, and even longer in college. But yeah, basically I want to go ahead and do a full playthrough on the game. It'll be my first time actually playing through it entirely. I've played it before, but I've never beaten the original Super Mario Galaxy, only 2. So this will be kind of like a new experience for me, and I want you all to join me for it. So if you all like the sound of me doing Super Mario Galaxy over Christmas break, let me know in the comments below, thumbs up this video or whatever, and vote in the straw poll below, as your feedback really means a ton. Like, you all have no idea, because that's what I've been trying to do, like how I've always said before, and I don't want to be a broken record all the time, but I still do get people asking me, oh, why do you ask for likes? Because, it's a great way to kind of see how many people are interested, how many people want to actually see, more videos of that game or series or whatever, because, it only takes like a couple seconds to just hit the like button, and, if people are willing to do that and show that, they're willing to support a series or whatever, then I'm like, okay, yeah, it seems like people are enjoying this. Let's keep it going or whatever. Let's keep it consistent. And that's what I've been doing, like in the comments below, like, asking you all, hey, do you want to see a Sonic 06 versus, which I want to be doing very soon as well. And that comment got over 1,000 likes, and it was just like, holy crap, whoa, it seems like a ton of people really want to see this. Five Nights at Freddy's, like 800 likes on the comment and whatnot. And it's just, I really do appreciate the feedback, and that's why I love doing these channel updates, to kind of answer questions from you all and, kind of inform you all on what's going on the channel. So yeah. Basically, just let me know in the comments below if you all are interested in the idea of Super Mario Galaxy 1 on Christmas break. I think it's going to be so much fun. And I can upload in 60 frames too. That's the cool thing about it, because YouTube now supports 60 frames. So I'm going to see maybe if the Dolphin emulator works. If not, then I'll just cover on the Wii and it'll be perfectly fine. I'll just upscale it and whatnot. But yeah, so there we go. Upcoming playthrough. Now, people are asking me what's going on with the current playthroughs on my channel, like Uncharted 3, Bayonetta 2, and Sonic Heroes Super Hard Mode. Let's go ahead and talk first about Sonic Heroes Super Hard Mode. As you all know, I was kind of moving recently to my new apartment, which I'm finally in and have kind of settled into. You know, still kind of taking care of some things, but yeah, I'm pretty much, you know, yeah, kind of settled in. And, you know, over the span of those few weeks, I was actually moving in and kind of getting stuff prepared and buying equipment and whatnot. I didn't think I'd really need my Wii. Like, I don't know why. Like, when I was leaving my parents' house, I was just like, yeah, I'll leave a few things here. I'll get them later, you know, when I come back some other time. And one of those things was the Wii, which I completely forgot about. And that's where Sonic Heroes is. So I have to go back to my parents' house sometime and pick that up and then kind of start recording that again. Because I keep forgetting to do it. Like, every time I'm like, oh, someone's asked about Sonic Heroes Super Hard Mode. Let me go to my house or let me go get my Wii. And I'm like, wait a sec. I left it at my parents' house. So I have to get that. That's one reason why Sonic Heroes Super Hard Mode hasn't been going up over quite a while, actually. And then Sonic Boom came out too, so that kind of put that on hiatus. But yeah, be on the lookout for that soon. I'm not done with that playthrough. I'm not quitting that or anything like that. You know, I do definitely intend on finishing it. And then also, for all the people asking about Uncharted 2 and Bayonetta 2. Now, I'm basically making this video as well to ask you all, are you all still interested in those games? Because like I said, your feedback matters entirely. You know, if I'm seeing that not as many people are interested in a playthrough or whatever, then it's kind of gonna be pushed back because I want to try and please the majority of my audience. And I've said this numerous times before, and some people may not understand that. You know, some people may be like, oh, don't stop a playthrough or whatever. And, you know, it's not like I want to. It's just that, you know, I want to make sure that I'm not uploading something that, you know, people are just like, oh, I don't want to see that, or, you know, I'm not interested in that or whatever. So that's why, you know, some playthroughs go on a hiatus. And, you know, if you don't understand that or don't agree with that, then that's fine or whatever. But, you know, this is my channel. That's how I run things. So yeah, basically, I'm just wondering, like, are you all still interested in seeing those games? Because I put those up and whatnot, and it seemed like, you know, comments and just like the interest in the series has kind of dropped a little bit. Maybe it was because, you know, at some points it did take me a little bit to upload the next part or whatever, but it was like, yeah, I still could see, like, a consistent, like, dwindling in interest, and that's why I was like, okay, well, I'm seeing a lot of people interested in Smash and Sonic stuff and the weekly series on my channel, so let me put more effort into that, because it takes a lot of time to upload videos and record videos and whatnot. So, basically, let me know if you all are interested in seeing more Uncharted 2 and Bayonetta 2, and if so, then I'll keep on uploading more and try and finish those up as soon as possible. Also getting a lot of people asking about Hyrule Warriors. With that playthrough, basically, I was playing it, and, you know, yeah, that was a game that I was interested in, but I think the problem was that I was playing so many games that were similar to each other, like Bayonetta 2, then there was, like, Sonic Boom, like, all these beat-em-up brawlers and whatnot, and just hack and slashes, and it kind of got a little bit tiring, just pressing X and A all the time, and it just kind of felt like, when I was playing Hyrule Warriors compared to Bayonetta 2, it was like I was playing not really shallower version, but less involving version of Bayonetta 2, to where it doesn't require as much skill. And it just, I don't know, it was just kind of like, maybe I'll save this for another time. So that's what happened to Hyrule Warriors. It's just kind of, I was playing it, and it wasn't really the best time to play that game when Bayonetta 2 came out, because they were so similar, to where I just kind of got bored of Hyrule Warriors, and I was way more interested in Bayonetta 2. Because the gameplay and combat for that is a bit more involving and a bit more strategic. You have to be very precise with your timing and whatnot. Oh yeah, and then Korra! Legend of Korra, that's another thing. So it was just like so many games that were so similar to each other in the same genre, and just kind of like, I think I'm just going to take a break from Hyrule Warriors for a bit and, you know, continue it later on if people want to see that still. And I've been getting questions about that, so I was like, hey, why not? I think that'd be pretty cool. So, you know, like I said, let me know in the comments below. And I keep saying that. I'm sorry if I'm just like constantly saying things over and over again. But, you know, like I said, your feedback really is important. It helps me figure out what I need to do on my channel, how to run my channel and whatnot. And, You know, because like I said, I want to please the majority of you all. I want to be able to connect with you all and do stuff. Also, another thing. Okay, so I finally, I had a few people ask me yesterday who the Smash 4 winners were for Super Smash Bros. 4 Wii U. I don't actually have the list memorized in my head or whatever, but I did already choose and announce the winners on the giveaway page. So I'm going to be contacting the winners very soon. Going to be giving them their, you know, copies of the game. And thanks to everyone who did actually enter for that giveaway. I'm going to be doing more in the future for other games and whatnot. So yeah, okay. So I want some kind of like feedback on Twitch, because I've been trying to start that up more and stream more often. And recently I've been doing a lot of Smash Bros, a lot of, you know, training and whatnot in that, because I would like to attend tournaments in the future. You know, I'm going to Apex later this January, and I kind of want to get better at the game so that, you know, I can actually compete and, you know, make it past pools or whatever. So basically, I wanted to ask you all, like, you know, are you all fine with me, you know, every once in a while, instead of just doing like a viewer live stream, because I always try to interact with you all, do viewer live streams so that, you know, I can play and interact with you all outside of my videos, which is one reason why I love Twitch so much, you know. I feel closer to you all. Would you all be fine with me, you know, just kind of sometimes streaming training of the game, you know, trying to kind of improve and advance techniques, and who knows, maybe with me learning some things, I can actually teach you all a few things, because hopefully, you know, when I'm learning some advanced techniques or whatever, maybe those can help you out if you all want to improve in Smash Bros. As well. So, yeah, basically, I'm trying, like, over the next few weeks, when I actually come back from this trip in LA right now that I'm at, which I'm visiting one of my friends for his birthday, Bash12349. I don't know if you all have heard of him, but a really awesome dude, uploads a lot of fantastic playthroughs. He was basically the person who kind of inspired me to actually upload the video in the first place on YouTube, and we're friends now. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, once I come back, I'm going to be streaming a lot more, and was just wondering if you all were okay with me, you know, sometimes doing training and whatnot. I don't want people to get too upset and be like, oh, why aren't you playing with us or whatever. You know, it's because on my own time, I train a lot. I try to train so that I can get better, but it's just like this time, like now I'm thinking, hey, I can just stream what I do on my off time when I'm just fooling around in Smash Bros. So if y'all like the sound of that, let me know. And if you all have any suggestions for some other things I can do on my Twitch to improve it, I would also love to hear that, as, you know, like I said, I'm trying to be more consistent on there, trying to interact with you all more. And right now it seems like all the interest is in Smash Bros. I haven't really done too much Pokemon, because I haven't really made any teams or anything like that. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm not gonna lie, I actually lost a ton of interest just when Smash Bros. Wii U came out. Like, that game really just absorbed me, all my attention. And it's just like, Pokemon. I kind of want to play it, but then it's like, I mean, some of the megas I was interested in are already banned, and I had a feeling they were going to be like Mega Salamence and all that stuff, and then Greninja may be banned soon because it got gunk shots. So it's just like, here we go again, going through, you know, all these awesome Pokemon, and then they just get banned, and then it just kills my interest in the game. So, and that's kind of happened early on already. So, yeah, I don't know. But if you all want me to do more Pokemon, then I can always do that. I love doing online battles, especially with viewers and whatnot, because, you know, it's just fun to do at times. And, you know, just let me know what you all would like to see on Twitch. Would you like to see more game playthroughs? Would you like to see more online gameplay to where I play with you all? Or do you just want me to do more chill games and kind of like read the chat at the same time, you know? I would always love to hear what you all have to say. It really means a ton that you take the time to leave a comment. And, yeah. So, I think that's pretty much it for this video. There's one more thing. God, it's always one more thing. It's always one more thing. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, yeah. The Gaming Cartel. if you all didn't know, that's a website that I'm a part of. I'm an owner with Duncan E. Deep, Blah Blah LPs, and Ultranick24, and we've been trying to do reviews and whatnot, and reviews, news articles, auctions, forums, all that stuff. And I still need to actually do my weekly series on that. And that's going to be a series that's going to be exclusively on the Gamingcartel.com, to where I'm going to basically read my forums on the website and try and answer as many questions as possible. So if you all like Q&As and whatnot and have a certain question you want to ask me so that you know, you can have your voice be heard or whatever, check out the website. I'm going to put in the link in the description below, and check out the forums. You know, ask me something. You know, check out the other you know, owners' forums, because they all each have one, like Blah, Duncan, and Ultranick, and a few others like John, I believe. Tails Channel, Rogers Base, ton of awesome people. And right now we're doing an auction on, I believe, 6 different Amiibos, and some of them are discontinued ones, like Marth, Villager, and someone else. I can't recall who it is. But those discontinued ones we're actually auctioning on the website. So if you want a chance to win one of those, check it out. Interact in the forums and whatnot, because basically how it works with the forums. I upload a video explaining how it works, so you know, you should, if you want to know how it works, just go to that video that I uploaded a few weeks ago about the website, and kind of gave a summary on what it's all about. But yeah, alright, so now we're done here. So I was hoping that this would be a really quick channel update. It kind of turned out to be a little bit longer than I thought. But you know, I just kind of tend to ramble on about these things. I don't know. Plus I like doing this stuff, like getting on camera and talking to you all. It feels more one-to-one and whatnot. And yeah, I hate that I have to go now, because I could just keep talking on and on. I wish right now I was on stream so I could answer questions and see what you all have to say. But you know, I always try to read the comments. I don't always respond to every single comment. In fact, sometimes I hardly do. But that's the thing. Just know that even though I don't always respond to comments, I usually do read most of them, because I always like seeing what people have to say. So, you know, don't shy away from there. Don't think I don't read them, because I'll, even in my videos and whatnot, kind of reference comments. You know, kind of being like, oh, you know, hey, I saw this person mention this, or I saw this person mention that, and then kind of stem from there, you know, conversation and a playthrough or whatever. So, but yeah. Anyway, enough of my rambling. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Man, I don't really say that much. Like, subscribe or whatever. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, you know, always do those 3, the Holy Trinity. And yeah, I'll try and keep on doing more channel updates like this, and unboxings, playthroughs, and yeah. And don't forget to vote in that straw poll below about Super Mario Galaxy 1. But anyway, thanks again. See you all. Have a good day. Peace, Cobonites.